Hello and welcome to another special video review, and today we've got something, another retro video. This time is the Gobot Crasher, and this dates back from 1983. Yeah, it says here right now, 1983. This comes before the Transformers, and Crasher was actually my favorite from the Gobot line cartoons. Other thing that we have to mention, she is a Gobot. It's a female. That was the very first female animated robot in a cartoon show ever. And I really liked her. Not just because she's a woman, but mostly because she was just crazy and it was fun in the cartoon. Crasher is a bad girl, bad guy. She belonged to the Renegade faction, which was like the Autobots and the Decepticon. The Autobots were the good guys, so they were the Guardians in the Gobot, and the bad guy Decepticons were the Renegades from the Gobots. So she was a renegade. She was the right hand of Cykill. Cykill was the leader of the Renegade, much like Cykill is what Megatron is for the faction, you know. And Crasher was pretty much the right hand of Cykill and was his most trusted, loyal character. But even for Cykill, which was like the ultimate bad guy from the series, he was sort of afraid of Crasher because she was very fanatic and very crazy. So yeah, I really love the character. She was a psycho in the cartoon, and I loved her. She was really fun. And yeah, this is the original toy. There's no stickers on it. I don't know. Never received the sticker. I just bought this recently on GEEKSTUFF, and I really thank GEEKSTUFF. This is an amazing toy. It's missing the headlights, but it was a current problem for the figure. The headlights fell off a lot. Just peg barely, and you know they get lost a lot, so it's a recurring problem. But yet the figure itself is amazingly well preserved. Even the joints are super tight. The vehicle itself is amazing. There's supposed to be like sticker right here saying with her name Crasher on the side, and I think it was a lightning here with F1 drawn or racing tempo. But yeah, really cool figure. Like I said, Crasher had a lot of interesting story. Like I said, she was a psycho. She was a right hand of the main bad guy, but also her story got merged into the Transformer realm. So for some reason, reading briefly, she has the power of in her boots hitting the floor and making seismic waves, and you know, making earthquake as she stomps the ground. And apparently the story goes that Blackout, the helicopter from the movie, stole her technology and used it like the EMP shock waves and stuff like that. He's the one that uses it. And also in the story, the Gobots leader Cykill, Crasher, and a couple of few others attacked an Autobot base and took over it, and tagged along with Megatron, and they got their ass beaten, and they fled using Astrotrain, and stuff happened. They wind up in space, and Unicron reformatted Megatron into Galvatron, but also took Crasher and reformatted her into Fractured, and that's why we've got the special edition repaint from I think it was the second movie or the first movie. They made a F1 with her collar, and they called her Fractured, and she was part of the lore now because Unicron reformatted Crasher into Fractured, and it was really interesting. So that's kind of odd to have the Gobots lore merge with the Transformers. So yeah, I really love this car. It's a Porsche 996. I don't know. It's a Porsche racing car from the 80s. I love the look of the car. It's kind of look like a Batman kind of look like maybe inspiring vehicle, but yeah, it's really cool. Still has the rubber wheels, really nice. We can see here MR20 Bandai 1993, 83. Sorry, and yeah, nice cockpit right here. Not much detail. Like I said, there's no sticker on it. Don't know why there is no sticker, but I don't mind. I really would have liked to have the Crasher name right here, but yeah. The tires are in rubber, but as you can see, they are sort of cracked up. But yeah, these are tires from the 80s, so this is original. Of course, it still rolls really good. Looks amazing. And they are pretty cool. Like, they are pretty small also. This is Hot Wheels size car. And the GoBots, if you can see, this is a Loco, which is also pretty darn small. And we have right here, I think this is Dive. I forgot its name, but it's a submarine, also one of my favorite. So, really cool. And yeah, not much else to say. It's just an amazing figure. Like I said, well, GoBots are really simple transformation, so we can go with this. Transformation is really simple. You just pull the legs like this, unpeg them. Unpeg them right here. And pull the legs right here, like this. Pull out the arms on the side, and bring the head down like this. And there you go, we have Crasher all done. Just gonna move the camera a little bit up, because now she's a little bit taller. But yeah, Crasher doesn't look a lot. Well, she does have the principal like look of it, but she had a more distinct face with a more pink face with yellow eyes. But yeah, really cool looking. You can see the rail, a lot of die cast. Those are the 80s. But yeah, the figure is really nice. Articulation, we only have the arms that goes up like this, and the head, the leg, well, they can move up, but yeah, that's transformation. But yeah, very limited. GoBots were like that. As for the other buddies, we have a Loco right here. Same size, pretty cool. Even he's really small compared to the other one usually. And Dive, transforming it. It's really simple. GoBots are very simple to transform, so yeah. This one is sort of like rusted, so so yeah, you have Dive right here. So those were the GoBots. Those were the good times. Otherwise, other comparison, we have another Crasher right here. This is a DX9. Let's move it up. DX9's Crasher. So they took Mirage mold and just repainted it into Crasher, and I love that figure so much. Love the fact that they made a Crasher. Mine has the Toy Hacks labels, so we can have like the Crasher on the side right here that is missing on this one. Yeah. We also have a Robot Hero. I think the company was Robot. I don't remember, but yeah, we have Leader 1, which also has a story with her, where at one point in the original GoBots, Leader 1, which is the leader of the Guardians, the good guys, becomes amnesiac, doesn't remember anything, and she seduces him all along to try and get him to join the Renegades. Really cool. Like I said, there's a lot of story about her. So yeah, another comparison, we have Psykill, our boss. But yeah, this is also from the Robot Hero line. Oh yeah, still really cool. I love Crasher. Like I said, it's one of my favorite characters from the GoBots. I mean, the figure itself is okay, but like, just the character itself in the cartoon is so fun. She is a real blast to look, to watch in the cartoon. She is a psycho. So, oops. Yeah, the legs are a little bit loose. But then again, this is an 80s toys, and I don't know any GoBots figure that the joints are not loose. So, anyway, that's pretty much it. Not much else to say about it. It's just one crazy favorite character of mine, and I just wanted to show it off because I just got my hands on it. Thank you, Geek Stuff, for enabling me to buy the robots. I'll put the link in the description below. Go and check out their store. The Geek Stuff store is a really great place. Lots of old Transformers to choose from. Amazing choice, amazing service, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, you know the drill. Like, subscribe, leave comment, yada yada yada. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.